smelled like an onion sandwich. Really? She did. She washed her armpits, but she's okay now. Yeah, she smells good now. I got a wife that smells like onion burger a little bit. But you good now. You washed up under there and everything. We good. She took a quick, what they call it, a whole bath.
Something just got exposed, and insiders say it's way more serious than anyone expected. It looks like Sean Hall has been privately making shocking health-related claims about his relationship with Towanda Braxton, claims that quickly made their way into the wrong circles. And instead of silence, Tamar Braxton allegedly responded in the most unexpected way by mocking the situation. Now people are questioning everything. Because if these claims are even partially true, this isn't just messy. This is personal, humiliating, and potentially devastating.
But amazing, wonderful man who provides for me financially, emotionally, mentally. And I just appreciate you, honey. Thank you.
You're welcome. But you know what? You do have to work because there's no way. I
don't have to. I want
to. Yeah,
to.
but your insides make you do it. Like you're not going to sit there and just get your nails done, get massages all day. That's not happening. Not the Towanda that I don't care how much money I got. You're not going to sit at the house and do nothing and go shopping all day.
At first, it didn't sound like a scandal. Just whispers. Private conversations that weren't meant to leave the room. Insiders say Sean Hall had been opening up to people close to him, hinting at issues in his relationship that went beyond the usual ups and downs. Nothing direct. Nothing confirmed. Just enough to raise eyebrows. And then the tone changed. What started as vague concerns reportedly turned into something more specific, references to health risks, discomfort, and a feeling that something wasn't right. Still, no one expected it to go public. But it did. Word started spreading quietly at first, then faster. And eventually, it reached Tamar. Sources claim she didn't respond with concern. She responded with attitude. And that reaction? That's when everything shifted from private tension to full-blown public chaos.
Yes, he showed up and he wanted to be president, following the rules with their phones and posting all the important things. And, we just wanted to say thank you to everybody. Dr. David Johns, we said that. Lisa's and our goddaughter. Thank you. Trina, Tony. Miss Charlotte, thank you to everybody. And shouts out to our son, Brax, who graduated.
To understand why the situation exploded the way it did, you have to look at the bigger picture. Because insiders suggest this didn't start with Sean's claims. It started long before that. There had already been tension between Towanda and Tamar, subtle, but consistent. Moments where things felt off. Public interactions that seemed polite on the surface, but distant underneath. At the same time, Towanda's relationship with Sean had its own questions. Viewers had noticed certain clips where Sean's tone came across as controlled, even dismissive at times. Moments where Towanda appeared to adjust her behavior mid-conversation, like she was navigating something carefully. Individually, none of it proved anything. But together, it started to form a pattern. Then came the financial rumors, the shifting dynamics, the quiet distance from family members, and right in the middle of it all, Tamar. Sources now say that when Sean began sharing these alleged health concerns, it didn't happen in isolation. It landed on top of an already fragile situation. And that's what made it dangerous. Because now, it wasn't just about a relationship. It was about trust, reputation, and something far more personal than anyone expected.
Tony and Tamar Tony came to us first and say, hey guys, LaFace wants to sign me. How do y'all feel about it? With Tamar, it wasn't like that. She didn't come to us and tell us, hey guys, I have an opportunity. It was nothing like that.
As soon as when I found out about it, she tried to sugarcoat it. And how did you respond? It wasn't good.
According to Tamar, Towanda started acting weird towards her.
You didn't know that she was hurt?
No.
No idea?
I knew at the time when I got my solo deal, because they stopped speaking to me.
What did you think was going on?
I didn't know. I think they were just upset at me for moving on.
Because we always did everything together.
It looked like she's isolating herself or having to isolate herself. And since she has been with Andre, it seems like it's been work.
And then, everything broke open. Insiders claim that Sean's statements became more direct over time. What started as vague discomfort reportedly turned into serious claims about feeling exposed to a health issue during the relationship. Again, nothing officially confirmed, but enough detail to make people uneasy. And once those conversations started leaking, there was no stopping it. The information spread quickly. From close friends, to extended circles, and eventually into spaces where it was never supposed to go. That's when Tamar found out. And according to multiple sources, her reaction was not what anyone expected. Instead of defending her sister, instead of shutting the rumors down, it looks like Tamar leaned into it. Reports suggest she mocked the situation, not necessarily in a direct public statement, but in a way that was loud enough for others to notice. Laughing it off, dismissing it, turning something serious into something almost entertaining. And that's where things got complicated. Because from Towanda's perspective, this wasn't something to joke about. Insiders say she saw Tamar's reaction as disrespectful, not just to her, but to the situation itself. And that's when the confrontation reportedly happened. Sources describe a heated exchange between the two sisters. Voices raised, emotions spilling over. The kind of argument that doesn't stay calm for long. At one point, insiders claim the energy shifted physically, not confirmed, not captured, but intense enough that people nearby felt it immediately. Movement.
It's a matter of respect. I respect where people are. That's just, is that what? I respect where people are. I don't engage. I don't pour into certain types of energy. I make different choices in my life. And that's just where I am. Outside of yesterday and today, when was the last time you talked to me? I don't recall. It wasn't my birthday because you didn't call me. My birthday was September, here we are in March. I am in a space. I am in a space of I'm just focusing on my relationship and whoever's in my household.
Tension. A moment where it felt like things could go too far. And just like that, what started as private allegations had turned into a full emotional collision. Meanwhile, Sean remained at the center of it all. Some say he was trying to warn others. Some say he was venting. Others believe he knew exactly what he was doing by sharing those details. But regardless of intent, the impact was undeniable, because now everyone was involved, and no one was walking away clean.
In your household? Tony's in your household? They call me. I talk to them every day. Girl, you don't answer the phone. That's not true. Stop. Let's be specific. Did you call me yesterday? I did. Did I answer it? Well, because we're taping now. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. When you called me every time, girl, that is not every time you called, I answered. Every time you text, I answer. That's a fact. Okay. That's a fact. So I'm a liar. No, you said that. I didn't call you that. That's the word that you're using.
After the confrontation, things didn't settle. They shifted. Sources describe Tamar as unbothered on the surface, almost detached, but insiders suggest there may be more behind that reaction than she's showing. Because sometimes, laughter isn't humor. It's deflection. On the other side, Towanda reportedly feels exposed. Not just by Sean's alleged claims, but by Tamar's reaction to them. Because when something deeply personal becomes a topic of discussion and then gets mocked, it hits differently. It stops being drama and starts feeling like betrayal. Meanwhile, public perception is beginning to form its own narrative. Fans are watching closely, analyzing reactions, reading between the lines. And the silence from all sides? It's only making things louder.
You're right, the show's supposed to do it because it's supposed to show real life family. That we have a real life family, and real life family goes through real life situations. You're not going to get along all the time. You're not going to see eye to eye all the time, and everybody has their own journey, period. That's just it. So if you come on here talking about, oh, Towanda is jealous, she's so jealous. How can I be jealous of one sister and not jealous?
Now, the damage is already in motion. It looks like public opinion is starting to split. Some people believe Sean's claims should be taken seriously. Others feel like this is a private matter that never should have been shared. And then there's Tamar. Her reaction has become the headline. Not the claims, not the situation. Her response. Because in moments like this, how you react can matter more than what actually happened. And right now, that reaction is being judged, questioned, picked apart. Meanwhile, Towanda's image is being pulled into a narrative she hasn't fully addressed. And until she does, the speculation isn't going anywhere. Nothing has been confirmed, but the silence is getting louder. Because if insiders are even close to the truth, then this situation isn't just messy, it's dangerous for everyone involved. Reputations are already shifting. Narratives are being written in real time. And the longer no one speaks, the worse it looks. So now the real question isn't what was said. It's what's being hidden. Will Tamar Braxton finally respond? Will Tamar Braxton double down? Or is there something even bigger waiting to come out? Stay close, because this story feels like it's just getting started.